afternoon. It's the host of YYZ Hilightz, Jemelle Williams, and I'm here at Liive Thursdays Intimate and Interactive with the feature artist for the night, the beautiful, talented indie soul singer who just rocked an amazing set.
My name is Linda Luztono. I'm a singer-songwriter based out of here in Toronto.
You were working it. I was thinking about Beyonce when you were on there. You were really working it.
Wow, thank you.
Right? The dance moves,
Yeah.
you're funny, you're personable. Is that normally your style when you're performing, or?
Yeah, that's me. I guess I've grown. Somebody actually told me just when I was downstairs that I've grown so much within the last year. But that's me. I mean, that's my personality day to day, and that's how I like to be on stage. You know, it's almost like a role. I like to be on stage because it's almost as though you're acting, but it's almost like an emphasis on you. And no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we go, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. How would you
describe your sound? How would you describe your sound? Because I could pitch things at you.
Question.
I could pitch things at you, but honestly, I want to hear from you, the artist. How would you describe your sound?
I would say it's R&B, pop, adult contemporary. Because adult contemporary is, I guess, any type of pop, anything that's really successful out there. But I'm just really fusing a sound. My EP is coming out, by the way, in spring. And I'm just trying to fuse a sound of the types of music that I like. I listen to everything, and it's one thing to listen to music you enjoy and another to sing it, and for it to be true to who you are.
How important is it for you to relate to music? Because you just said that, to be true to the music, to be true to your craft. How important is that to you as an up-and-coming artist, a developing artist?
It's really important. I don't ever want to be one of those people who has everything written for them. I'm always trying to be a part of my project, especially starting out. I always want to at least co-write. But I've had people like pitch things to me and give me songs. If I love it, cool. If I don't want to change a damn thing about it, then I won't. But I always want to be a part of it because it's me. I want it to be an organic creation and a part of me, a part of what I believe in. As I said, my EP will be out in the springtime. I'm excited. Almost done. I'm excited. People are waiting.
Speak on the EP.
You mentioned eclectic, and that's the perfect word I use, eclectic. And I almost think of Bruno Mars and how his album has so many different sounds to it, but it's still consistent. You know, he brought all this really cool body of work out, and that's basically what I'm trying to do. All those different sounds, incorporate that in there, but still let it be a fluent, flowing sound for a listener. I'm working with Q, who's really cool, and I've actually had some musicians on it. Max Roach, who did some production on there.
What motivates you to songwrite? I heard some of your songs and they were dope.
Yeah, thank you.
You said one of your songs, Secret Lover, I believe you sang it tonight, and you said you wrote it at 19.
Yeah.
You weren't even going through, you didn't have a secret lover.
I just thought it'd be a really cool concept of two people being in love with two people at the same time. And I actually pulled from somebody I knew, somebody close to me who kind of was in that situation. And I don't just write about myself and my predicaments, but I write about, you know, family, friends. There's only so much one person can go through.
Very
so,
true.
right?
Very true.
Yeah.
Let's move outside Toronto and talk about your experiences there.
Yeah, that was great. 106 in Park was really great. It helped propel me to where I am now. There was a nice little buzz going on for a while. Don't want that to, gotta ride the buzz for a little bit. I went out to LA, did some writing there. Yeah, I've got some cool friends who are, some big names, working with some big names out there. And I've just done a bunch of stuff in New York. Blaze the Stage competition, which I've won a few times, and then I did the WBLK, my single, The One. I think it was a little while ago. Won an award for that. So I work really hard at my live shows and just adding a different element every time I perform. It's so funny because I enjoy, the studio is great, but I really enjoy performing live. And the studio is almost a bit more challenging for me than performing live. It's hard to, do take after take and to pull the emotion out after so many takes, whereas you're performing and it's just really organic and it's pouring out of you.
What do you think Toronto has given you as an artist? And what would you like to leave Toronto with?
As a person, it's given me a home because we came here in '96, and I thank my parents every day for bringing me here and for what they've sacrificed. As an artist, it's taught me to be persistent, diligent, and keep working hard and striving for what you believe in, because it's not easy here. It's really, really not. And people move in here out of, from small cities or small towns, and they think, yeah, I'll make it in Toronto. That's not the case. Nope. There's so many of us here, and it's just taught me to work really hard and not to give up. And I just feel like I'm so close that there's no point in giving up right now. Hey guys, my name's Linda Luztono. I'm a singer, songwriter, fireball from here in Toronto, and this is a YYZ Hilightz exclusive.